Your guardian angels have a crucial message concerning bountiful luck and events in the near future. A person from your past was about to forget you, but then they heard something that reminded them of their time with you. The angels say, remember that bonds and relationships are the currency of the universe. The cosmos uses these relationships to weave its tapestry building, the very foundation of the world as we know it. It's the reason why certain emotions such as love cannot be properly gauged. Love can be defined as adoration or a strong feeling of attachment. But is that all there is to it? Anyone who asks themselves that question will know that there is so much more, and that it's possible to develop a road plan for the future based on one's knowledge of bonds. However, before we get into the topic at hand, it's first important to mention that this message from your guardian angels comes with 3 crucial signs. These synchronicity signs will act as symbols of luck, so it's a good idea to keep an eye out for these signs in the near future. That being said, it's important to know that nobody truly forgets the bonds they share, even if it is only for the briefest of moments. In this case, someone from the past seemed close to forgetting you. Yet fate took this time to bring the memories back, in the form of a social media post. I repeat, they were about to forget you, but they heard that you were doing great, and they couldn't help but feel a pang of bittersweet nostalgia. Ask yourself, do you still remember those old friends that you no longer see? Perhaps you used to hang out a lot when you were younger, and you eventually started to drift apart. Maybe there was a little argument or spat that caused a rift. Whatever the case, it's easy to think that such things can be forgotten, but these relationships leave an imprint on the soul. Even if you feel as though you've fully forgotten, it's not easy to gauge what the brain truly forgets. In most cases, the brain files the memories somewhere, and it becomes more and more challenging to remember as time goes on. However, to truly forget something is a different story entirely. Such is why this person immediately remembered you the moment they checked their social media feed. Perhaps the two of you are friends through social media, or maybe they saw you through a mutual friend. Whatever the case, the memories have come rushing back. This brings us to the first sign of the video. The music box. Isn't it strange how the music box can elicit feelings of nostalgia, even if you are unfamiliar with the tune? A music box is a powerful symbol, as it represents bittersweet memories and feelings that cannot be coached. Music boxes are emotionally charged. No matter the 2 mid-holes, music boxes represent times long past, but it also represents the potential for the future. It's a curious item considered a novelty, yet at the same time holding deep significance to those who own vintage music boxes. The music box at its core represents the unforgettable. The sounds that come from a music box cannot be mistaken for anything else, even if the tuner is unfamiliar. And so it symbolizes that which cannot be forgotten. In such a case, it can be said that music boxes represent bonds and relationships. It's a truly beautiful thing, and it would be a good idea to keep an eye out for music boxes, as they are a beacon of luck. Social media has allowed people to connect with each other no matter how much they might drift apart. However, even with the power of social media, life often gets in the way, as such people go their separate paths, but it's impossible to truly forget one's oldest friends. And so this person remembered you, and they can't help but feel somewhat nostalgic about the time you spent together. This brings up the question, what did the two of you go through? It was certainly enough for this person to feel bittersweet nostalgia, but you can never really tell when it comes to old memories. With this revelation comes the second sign, the generic key. The key with no label represents an opportunity for growth, but from where such a key could potentially open anything, and so it represents growth in the most unexpected of places. This synchronicity site is all about the deepening of relationships, but it's likely a relationship you never expected. This scenario also represents the symbol of the key as a whole. It means any representation of a key you see online will still bring luck and prosperity. No matter what happens, the symbol of the key has transformed into an impressive symbol of luck, one that will aid you. In the months to come, there's no denying that this person misses you. While the both of you have certainly moved on, it doesn't change the fact that they want to see you again. Chances are they'll contact you soon on the topic of the unbreakable bond your guardian angels have this to say. Are you aware of the concept of the soulmate, the idea that a person meant to be your spiritual other is destined to be with you when it comes to the concept of bonds? Almost every relationship has the capacity to be a soulmate. Such is the strength of bonds that even time cannot break them. Now that we've spoken about the importance of 2 signs and how it pertains to your current situation, it's a good time to talk about your luck moving forward, more specifically, the abundance of luck you will experience in the coming months. It is no stretch to say that your luck is built to last, and the number of opportunities in the near future will prove to be almost mind-boggling. Maintain a level head and know that the universe will not give you anything you cannot handle. And so we come to the final sign, the vividly colored leaf. The vividly colored leaf might seem like a somewhat vague sign, but you'll know it immediately. As soon as you see it, it will be a striking color. Compared to every other leaf, it will be a diamond in the rough. With this sign, you will know that it represents your importance to the people around you. Perhaps from your perspective, you see yourself as the other normal leaves, and the person you care about very much is the vivid leaf. Know that all of these perspectives are true, and that many people see you as the 1 in a million leaf. Such is the reason why the universe weaves such a beautiful tapestry of relationships. Everyone is special in their own right, and you most of all. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, may their forgotten connections be rekindled by the symphony of bittersweet memories, reminding them that bones are the essence of existence. Let the signs of luck illuminate their path, guiding them through unexpected growth, and reuniting them with souls meant to cross their journey again. May they recognize their irreplaceable presence in the intricate tapestry of relationships, and grant them the strength to embrace life's opportunities with unwavering belief and kindness. Amen, your guardian angels. Depart with these words. You have much more control over what goes on in your life than you think. What you think is a lack of control is more of an issue of perspective than anything else. Believe in what you can accomplish and set out to do. It wastes no time arguing what a good person is. B1 type 4444 to claim this message. An important message is waiting for you in the next video.